Hi, this is Vic Dorfman, the founder of MemberFix and SpeedKills.io, and I want to take a few moments to talk about Soren Marta. So Soren joined our team here at MemberFix as a MemberFix tech round about a year ago, and his contribution to our company has been absolutely invaluable. First of all, Soren's expertise is not just limited to the scope of his job, and in fact, he's distinguished himself in his almost insatiable desire to learn new things, take on new challenges, level up personally, professionally, and every bit of feedback or mentorship or opportunities and challenges to grow that have come up, Soren has eagerly taken full advantage of them. And the result of that is that in the course of this year or so, I have seen Soren transform and level up professionally and on a personal level in a way that is absolutely astounding, and it's also very flattering for me as a business owner, as his employer, and also as somebody who I consider a friend, to take these opportunities and take the little pieces of wisdom that I can offer and actually run with them and really try to improve. And in particular, I've seen Soren level up professionally so much in terms of his ability to communicate with customers directly, because he does have a customer-facing role as a MemberFix tech. But what's amazing to me, and I guess I shouldn't be so surprised, because Soren is completely self-taught. He doesn't have anything what would be considered formal education in internet technology or information technology and IT. But because he's so eager to learn, he's an autodidact to the utmost degree. He's always presenting new things. Just the other day, he said, "Hey Vic, have you seen this? Have you seen this app called Mautic, which is kind of a open source alternative to ActiveCampaign?" And all the time, we have these kinds of really interesting discussions and collective opportunities for growth. Now, as an employee, as a team member, Soren has also exceeded my expectations, completely exceeded my expectations. The MemberFix tech role in which Soren is working, it's not an easy role, and it's not a conventional role, because it requires not only being able to solve technical issues, obviously, but also being able to communicate with customers in a professional way. And by the way, English is not Soren's native language, yet he has been able to level up tremendously in that regard. And those soft skills are actually, I would say, probably the hardest thing, especially for technically inclined individuals. Yet Soren has been very eager in trying to master and improve upon those. Now, the other component of this job is writing content. So all of our team members, including myself, everybody in our company, this is a unique feature of our company, writes content. And I've seen Soren's writing improve tremendously. And this isn't something that you can expect people to just be good at naturally. This does require quite a bit of experience and trial and error, and also feedback. And it was actually Soren's idea to say, "Hey Vic, we're writing these articles, and it would be really super helpful if you could give us feedback on our content so that we could improve our understanding of how to write for the web and how to write for SEO and so forth." And it didn't even occur to me until Soren brought it up that this is an essential part of giving our team the tools that they need to do their job, and to do their job better, and also to grow professionally, so that whether they stay with us in our company or whether they go to work for somebody else or start their own business, they have a tremendous breadth of skills that are developed to a good point that they can then use and leverage in their future endeavors. I've also begun a project with Soren on the side with myself and a co-founder in a separate, unrelated project. And Soren's input is always opinionated. He doesn't shy away from having the difficult conversations. He's not a yes man. not to be confused with doesn't do his job, but he just doesn't accept things uncritically. He's a critical thinker, and that's why we value him as a partner in this new venture. And it's why I value him so much as a team member at MemberFix. And I don't even really have to recommend that Soren take on new roles and new responsibilities, because, for example, our operations manager Victor, when he takes time off, when he has time off, Soren and I had a conversation, and Soren volunteered to say, okay, I'll be the operations manager in absentia while Victor is off having his vacation, relaxing. Vic directed to me, said, Vic, I know you have sort of other fish to fry. Let me take on that role and reduce that friction for you and make your job easier. And really, that's a founder's dream come true. That's a manager's dream come true. Anybody in any kind of a business hierarchy, if you have people in the hierarchy below you who seek to make your life easier, seek to make your job easier, your customers' lives easier, and remove friction at any opportunity, and actively learn and improve upon how to do that effectively, that person is absolutely priceless and absolutely valuable. And wherever Soren goes in the future, I know he has a very bright future, and I'm nothing but thankful to Soren for being in our company. I hope he stays a long time, but at the same time, I know that he's a very bright star, and I'm sure he has a bright future ahead of him that will go beyond our current engagement, and I'm very happy to support him in any of those endeavors. And I'm just happy to know him as a fellow business person and as a friend. And I would absolutely recommend that whether you're considering a working relationship or any kind of a professional, even a personal relationship with Soren, definitely give it a shot, because he is one of a kind. He's an absolute rock star. I'm just so glad to know him, and it's been a pleasure, and I hope we have many, many more years of friendship and a professional relationship to come. So thanks, guys. Talk soon.